Hello everyone, this is your man Green Ranger coming from the greenhouse, and today we're going to be looking at my very favorite plant, which is dandelion. Um, Dandelion is a superfood. Dandelion was the first herb I ever had, live herb I ever had. I remember I invited someone to my home, and then we had some dandelion at our backyard, but I never really paid attention to it. And when he came into the yard, he just plucked the dandelion and started eating up the leaves. And I was like, wow, why are you doing that? And then he explained to me and taught me a little bit about the plant. And from then, I started to do my research, and I found out dandelion wasn't so bad. As a matter of fact, it is a very powerful herb. Right now, or these days, I use it for my smoothies, I use it for my salads, I use it for my teas, I use it for my infusions, I use it for my tinctures. I use dandelions for almost everything. They are rich in iron, rich in vitamin K, rich in protein, rich in fiber, and it's said it's very, very good for people suffering from high blood pressure, diabetes, weight gain, and all that. It is a superfood. From the leaves to the roots to the stem to the flowers are all edible. And guess what? It needs no management. It's a weed, so it grows on its own. All you have to do is give it some space to go, and there you have your dandelions. As you can see, the sun is out. I'm in Ghana live. The sun is out. It's a beautiful day, and I just want to spend some time with my plants. So I will show you dandelion, and today we are going to be making a tincture out of the dandelion plant. This is your man Green Ranger coming from the greenhouse. Yes, we go. Here again, the colorful yellow flowers of the dandelion. Oh, yes, yellow flowers of the dandelion. And I have noticed that these flowers come or blossom when the sun is out. This is something I have observed. I do a lot of observations on my plants. So I observed that these flowers start to blossom during the daytime, and it's beautiful, the way they grow on their own, and they are medicine and food on its own. Growing up, we were never pretty much taught about plants, especially the herbs, the weeds, and their importance. But I have come to find out that this plant right here is very, very powerful. I call it a superfood. So you can identify this plant via yellow flowers, the beautiful yellow flowers you see right there, and then the stem right here, and then the leaves. So this is how the leaves look like of the dandelion, and then I will take out the roots in a bit. I will go up ahead to show you more of the dandelion. They have brother leaves. You can see the leaf, but you should be able to catch this. Just take a look at the leaves and look out for your dandelions at home or any safe place. So again, what we usually do in the greenhouse is that when we are mowing, we leave this part of the area for our herbs or weeds or plants to grow, because they grow naturally. You don't need to water them, you don't need to pretty much pay attention to them. All you need to do is to give them their space, and they grow rapidly. So over here is a much broader leaf of the dandelion. This is how it looks like, and it's edible, very edible. So we're going to be plucking out the roots because we need the entire plant today. We are going to use the flower, the leaves, and the roots for a tincture. And a tincture is a very powerful medicine. I'll show you in a bit. You see how we make the tincture. The dandelion. This is what I have. This is the roots, which I chopped up nicely for our tincture. And then we have the flowers over here as well. Beautiful. Don't they look so beautiful with their color? And then we have the leaves over here as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fill them all up in here, and then I will pour some alcohol. This is akpetishi. I really don't know the percentage, the alcohol percentage in akpetishi, but I'm looking somewhere between 60 to 80%. I am not too sure. And then I asked the people who sell this drink or alcohol. They don't know as well, so I need to do more research on my alcohol. So coming back to our preparation, yes, and actually we need, for the alcohol, we need somewhere around 50 to 100% alcohol for the tincture. So back to the preparation, I am just going to fill everything in here. I'm just going to fill it up. So we'll start with the roots. So I washed everything, I chopped up the roots nicely, as we can all see. So I just fill the roots in there, and then the leaves will go second. I usually do them by weight. And now the flowers can go in. We are all set now. We have our flowers, beautiful. We have our leaves, and then we have our roots underneath. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to take our alcohol and keep pouring. We pour till it gets to this end over here. That is the ring, you see. So we'll start pouring. I really hope my alcohol will be enough. Yes, it is enough. Yes. Okay, so we're getting close to the ring. We're almost there. We are almost there. And we are there. Have some left. What's the cover for this? So it is ready. Our tincture is ready. The last thing we'll need to do, no, the last but not the least thing we'll need to do is we need to cover this. And there we have it. So we cover it nicely. Okay, there we go. Then we shake, 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 shake. Okay. There we have it. There we have our dandelion tincture. We have the leaves in there, we have the flowers in there, and we have the root. This is a superb medicine. And remember I said dandelion is rich in iron. It's a blood purification herb. It works very good for your liver. So which means it's good for people with diabetes, high blood pressure, skin allergies, skin issues. Usually the leaves, I will wash them nicely and use them for my juices. Put some pineapples in there, put some ginger in there, put some lime in there, and have that as my juice. And as a meal on its own, you can use them for your salads as well. They are perfect food, rich in so many minerals: iron, magnesium, calcium, vitamins, vitamin K, fiber which is really what you want to get into your system. Last but not the least, I'm going to label this. It looks like I left my label inside the yard. I'm outside. I usually like to spend my days outside with my plants, so I'll just pick up the label it with today's dates, and then I will store it in a dry, dark place. Peace and blessings. It's your man Green Ranger. Tell me what you think about this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and put some comments below. Love you guys. Peace.